So keep solving our physics GRE. So 23, 24 looks like it's the special relativity. So we solve 23 first. He said there are two spaceships and they are approach to Earth with the same speed v and v. And ask about if there's a meter stick. So meter stick means that the original is 1 meter. So the meter stick at one spaceship is measured 60 centimeters. So basically the length shrinked 3/5. Okay, so what is the speed of each spaceship? Okay, so in when we do the special derivatives, we have this formula. But the important thing is in this formula, this v means that suppose I have no velocities and I see someone has the velocity v compared to me, but now two of them is moving. So basically, we need to find their relative velocity. Fortunately, we have this formula that if we have two speed u and v, then the relative speed is this one. So basically, I can let this one is fixed, then this one becomes v plus v squared over c squared, which is 2v plus v squared over c squared. So then we can plug this v into this v. Then we can solve the problem. So the strategies we have L divided by L naught is 1 minus v squared over c squared. So this tells you that 3/5 is equal to 1 minus 2v 1 plus v squared over c squared over c squared. Okay. And to solve this, because we know the answer is some constant times c, so to solve this, the easy way is we let v over c is beta. So we have 3/5 equal to 1 minus 4 beta squared 1 plus beta squared squared. Okay, so we can solve it. Okay, let me see whether I can get this right. So it tells you that this is 16/25. So we have 2 beta 1 minus beta squared is 4/5. We have 10 beta equals to 4 plus 4 beta squared. Okay, and so we have 2 beta squared plus 2 minus 5 beta equals 0. So 2 beta squared minus 5 beta plus 2 equals 0. So we have 2 beta minus 1 and the beta minus 2 equals 0. Okay, so this tells that beta is 0.5 or 2. 2 is impossible because beta is v over c, so beta should less or equal to 0. Okay, so the answer is 0.5. The answer is B. So you need to remember the speed velocity addition in special relativity. Okay, 24 is much easier because there is a meter stick with 0.8 velocity moving past the observer. Then you just plug the formula, and this is the answer. But what you ask about is not a length. Basically, asking about the time. So once you know the length, then you can compute the time. Okay. Once you know the length, then you can compute the time. So this is 60 centimeters. So it's 0.6 meters. So the t is just 0.6 divided by 0.8 times 3 times 10 to the 8th. So this is the distance, this is the speed. So the answer is just direct computation. Tell you that the answer is 2.5 nanosecond. So basically the 23, 24, their merits and their formula basically are the same. So that's it. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks.